And I'm just going to listen for a little bit, make sure.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Mike Curley.
And this is Frank Curley.
And welcome back to our five-job Fiesta run. We have recently obtained the Red Mage that we can do very little with.
We are coming through on the video, so.
All right, cool. I did do a little bit of grinding. I grabbed just like 5 levels.
Yeah.
And I had to like go back a couple floors because I tried grinding on the floor we're on and kept losing fights. So, yeah. So I swapped the jobs around. Ferris is still a berserker. Krile is now a thief. Lena is the Red Mage, and I gave her the Lance ability, which I think does damage based on your magic stat. So it's a little better for the mage. It's doing about an average amount of damage / healing. And, yeah, so I gave Bart's, or Worst, the Thief Speed, and Krile has Equip Axes and Steel. So, I also did restock on potions and Phoenix Downs, and let me just make sure I turn the boost stuff off. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so we went through this. We were a couple of floors ahead. Let's kill this thing, please. Yeah, see, Lance will do, like, better than it was doing for just the Dragoon, but not, like, a lot.
My god, we have healing.
Right? It was self-healing anyway.
Yeah. And that's not just death.
Yeah. Yeah, we do... Why do you keep going after Lena, Dragon Dude? What did she do to you? Oh, Coral Ring. That's good, actually. Coral Rings absorb water, and it's like, if we want to fight, what's his face? Leviathan at all, kind of necessary. Okay. So
I forget, is he a summon in this game?
Yes. Shit.
Okay. Because I remember him from Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, he's a summon in most games, I think. I mean, he's in Final Fantasy VII as well.
Right. Well, he's never been quite one of, like, the standout ones.
He's usually pretty late game. I think in 4, he's actually, like, King of the Summoned Monsters. Don't actually remember how to get to Carbuncle.
But I feel like he's one of the starters in Final Fantasy VIII.
One of the starters? I don't actually remember. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here, because some of these will make us fall. Like that one. And I don't feel like dealing with that.
Yeah.
And one of them brings that back.
Jehovah starts with an
Twin
eye.
Lance. Actually, that's really good. More damage, and it hits twice.
Excellent.
It is not a spear, however. I don't know why they call it Twin Lance.
Wait, so Dragoon can't use it?
Dragoon can use it, but it's technically a knife.
Oh, what?
I don't know. Like here.
Fascinating.
Can use it. Oh, can he use it? Oh, I guess he can't.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It's just weird. But that basically just more than doubled Kryle's attack power. Oh. I do want to see what's in that chest up there. Money. Okay,
Yay.
so I do not need that. Alright, I'm just... This is tough enough as it is.
Yeah, move it along.
I'm trying to remember how to get to Carbuncle. I think it's like a teleportation thing.
Right, you don't have healing magic yet.
Right.
Well, you know, lesson learned. Yeah, just buy the magic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, honestly, I'm gonna encounters off this whole thing. The only reason I want to touch Carbuncle is because son of a bitch. Because I think he's got a Reflect Ring. But we don't
That
really
you steal
have...
or he drops.
I forget, actually. Can you check that?
Let's see.
This is why I miss having Geomancer. Geomancer
Yeah.
just straight up shows you which of those will fall, or like you will have a reaction beforehand. And I think that's the one to get to it. Okay, yeah, this teleports to Carbuncle.
So, okay, so it's a stealable item. Common, apparently.
Okay.
Rare is Goliath Tonic, and rare drop is Turtle Shell.
Alright, I'm going to quick save, and we're going to give this one shot. Oh, I should have given her the... Well, you said it's the common steel, right?
Right.
Ow. Okay. Okay, Solar Reflect Ring. Can
Yay!
leave? I can't escape.
Shit.
Can I lance them? Kind of?
That was kind of weak sauce.
Yeah, a little bit. Did not do any damage.
Now, is it that, when a spell's reflected, it can't be reflected again?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh well, it is taking like no damage. Okay, that's better. Whoa. Why is it doing so much damage all of a sudden? I'm not complaining, but I am confused.
So, 15,000.
Okay. God damn it. Alright, that... It must go through phases. I'm just gonna keep hitting the thing. Oh, Jesus, okay.
That's sad.
Said 15,000, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it seems like it's either going to hit us. If it hits us at all, it kills us. Uh-oh.
What's that doing?
Ah, damn it.
Oh, stone.
Well, it's the reason I bought like 30 of every status fixing thing. Okay, I think it does like 3 attacks. Oh, come on. Ugh. Stop beating up on Krile. What did she do to you?
Yeah.
Being mean.
She is small and, bereaved.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, I think it's got like 2 different phases, and it's more vulnerable. It like does 3 attacks, then it gets more vulnerable. All right, Krile Mastered Mug. And we have a summon that we can't use. But that was for the Reflect Ring. That will come in handy. Actually at Exdeath, because in Exdeath's like last handful of hit points, he spams high-level magic. And one of the ways to... Really? Oh, mother. I miss Geomancer, I really do.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we have Geomancer instead of Beastmaster? Then I would have gotten rid of... Oh, god damn it. I might have to make this into a short. Just how many... Count how many times I fall down these goddamn holes. If I do
not the middle one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, the one on the left, one on the bottom.
This
there
would
you
be
go.
easier if I was capable of it all paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, cool. Alright.
That door sprite feels like something from Contra.
Yeah, it is kind of ew, yeah. It does have that vibe to it.
That kind of Geiger-esque.
Yeah. Okay, here's... Do we want to fight Exdeath? Or no, do we want to fight Gilgamesh? Oh, I should have saved. I'm gonna save.
Is that optional?
Yes.
I mean... I was about to say for the experience, but yeah, we've been kind of easing experiencing.
Yeah, well, I've been grinding. I don't think it gives you an experience, but it is a thing where...
I mean, I guess go for it.
Well, let me see what's up here first. More shit. Don't worry, I have a plan. Plan is to have Lena beat everybody off with the staff.
In public?
Hey, I'm not questioning what a girl's into. Jesus. See, that.
Yeah.
That's why the Twin Lance is good.
Oh, I guess maybe it's similar to... It's supposed to be what Zidane uses.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, alongside the knives.
Yeah, that is almost certainly what the intent is. Why they call it a Twin Lance and give it the Lance art. Ooh, a partisan. Okay. I am really glad we're up here.
Yeah, the Lance artwork and calling it a Lance, but nope, it's a gun.
Yeah.
More sprites to put on my virtual tabletop.
Yeah, I'm sure like Spriter's Resource or whatever has everything.
Well, I've been kind of, looking into the tools for doing modding, and there's only a couple of things I'm going to dare to do, like a new soundtrack, stuff like that. But it has been handy for getting all the fan-made sprites. So yeah, multiple flavors of the Pinky Demon, that kind of thing.
Yeah, especially for a game that old, the fan-made stuff is going to be good. All right, I'm going to quick save.
Yeah.
Let's talk to our boy. In a moment. Yeah, this is actually even kind of a joke fight. Once he gets past a certain hit point threshold, he starts using what he thinks is Excalibur.
But it's actually Excalibur.
Yes. Oh, god damn it. Steal the Genji shit. Damn it.
If there's one effect from Baldur's Gate I would surgically remove, it's level drain. Well, okay, Baldur's Gate 2 specifically. Because it's a random encounter to have Mist Vampires. They clump up on each other and will just be merciless on any given party member. And the only way... There are very select ways to get rid of it, get rid of the effect. Some fairly, not rare is that it's finite, more it's only like a couple of shops that you could get the cure for it.
Yeah, it's hard to find more than.
Yeah.
Why do you keep putting the stuff on Lena? I might redo this just to get the Genji armor instead. Because that's, strictly speaking, better than a high potion. Oh, Gilgamesh never change. You can't hit us for shit.
Yeah. Like, Gilgamesh, I don't think you're across the proper tone here.
Yeah. Say, what happened to the spry old guy? See, Gilgamesh, I wonder how he got into, like, Exdeath service, because he doesn't seem like he's actually, like, a villain?
Well, it's kind of like... Yeah, there are definitely antagonists who have, human reasons for being on the side they're on. But, like, when you have something like Exdeath, who is just, Darth Vader with even, like, less of a Freudian excuse...
Yeah.
It's like, why are you here?
Ah, yes. Gilgamesh's morphing time. Alright. Krile, smack yourself with a mallet, please. There we go.
Krile, slap yourself.
Alright. Now that it's mine, yes, he's going to use Excalibur. Or he thinks he's going to use Excalibur. You might notice it's doing shit damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke fight at this point.
Yeah.
Still a banger of a song.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe if I steal from this one. Yes, okay, got the Genji shit. Good.
Excellent.
I love Gilgamesh. He's just such a goober.
Yeah.
You almost feel like, oh, here he goes. I thought it froze for a second. Exdeath is tired of this shit. Miss! I miss with the friggin'... Ferris,
yeah, that's
blocking. Stop blocking when I'm trying to heal you, you jerk.
She's barbarian. Doesn't want to feel vulnerable.
She paid for the hit points. She's using the hit points.
Yeah. Her masculinity is at stake.
Oh yeah. Bye, Greg. We'll see you again soon enough, I'm sure.
Yep.
Now we got Excalibur, which is exactly one niche use. Or no, actually two.
Yep.
See, it's coded... Actually, I don't think anybody I have can use it. Yeah, it is a knight sword, but like... See, attack 100, but it is coded to do, like, 1 damage. But the thing is, there are certain abilities, like the Goblin Punch and Throw, where it will do that 100 damage. And it's another weapon that is another piece of equipment that was a trap in the original, but they removed the trap aspect to it, because it has that plus 100 attack, so that when you hit Optimize, it would automatically equip it.
Yeah.
We got all the chests. All right, quick save here.
Maybe I thought it was like modern audiences wouldn't be, I wouldn't say we're kind of used to things being clear. You know, and having a sword that whose stats say one thing and the effect is another feels it might feel like a glitch.
Yeah, but I mean, they show you before you grab it. They show you Gilgamesh using it and specifically saying, "Oh, this sword sucks."
Yeah. Well, he doesn't name. Does he name the sword?
Yeah. Well, he says, "It's I'm going to use Excalibur on you." And then he goes to use it, and then you get Excalibur.
All
right. So who's getting the? I think you're getting the other reflect ring. Because you are probably going to be the one... Let's see. Ice Shield. Okay, that'll block some stuff. Okay, yeah, let's just go with this. Alright, Exdeath, we are here to avenge Galuf. Yeah, that's a good point. Worse is like, we'll never let you get away with this. And Nex is like, do you even actually understand what I'm trying to do?
Well, no, but it comes with a lot of murder.
Yeah, and you are in a castle made of flesh. We're just gonna, there are some reasonable inferences. It's like, hey...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, this decoration is because you're a Spirit Halloween, fanatic.
Yeah. It's also like, if you have a skull for a face and you call yourself Skeletor, you're probably the bad guy. Your name is literally Exdeath, short for exceeding death.
Yeah. Though if it's butchered Latin, it could be from death.
Yeah, kinda. I've also seen it translated as Exodus.
Exodus.
Yeah. Can't dispel shit. There's nothing to dispel, you dope. Maybe if I drain him of MP. He's probably he's probably got like 40,000 MP.
Yeah, there needs to be a scene in a movie, like a Dungeons & Dragons movie, where it's like the barbarian gets silenced, and he just got it. They just, look at the guy who silenced him and is about to say something, and then just flips him off. Probably before, swinging at him.
Yeah, go ahead. Waste your turns on Dispel. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. Just... I've only got a couple spells.
I'm right of a lore that Dad and I use while fishing sometimes. It's a frog. Neither of us have ever caught shit with it. We just kind of break it out when the day wasn't going to be a winner anyway. And one time he just pulls it out. I just go, that bad, huh?
Yeah, it's like, oh. I'm reflected, that's why. Okay. Okay, yeah, I should remember what statuses I give to everybody. Oh, crap. Actually, thank you, yes. That's kind of better, honestly.
The main.
Yeah. So we just kind of have to do damage here until when he gets below like half hit points. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know that works. But, yeah, let's get Krile back up. Yeah, this is why I wanted the reflect rings.
Yeah.
Because worst comes to worst, he will just keep doing that to himself. Or he'll just keep doing that to Krile. Little healing bonk.
Yeah. Like, I remember in Brave Default, some status effects were a bit awkward, and like Dispel ends up being the best thing against it. But the awkward thing is, Dispel is kind of rigged. By default, is aimed at enemies.
Right. Oh, damn it.
So it becomes this weird juggling of getting rid of the bad effects and, bringing the good ones back.
Oh, god damn it. If this comes down to just Ferris reflecting everything back, it's going to be rough. Shit. Okay. This went from going really well to not going well at all. Really fast. Might need to burn an elixir. Okay, stop doing this, please. Okay, you just stay alive for a second. Thank you. Damn it. Oh, wait, he's got the ice shield? Does not work on that. Okay.
Yeah, because it's clear.
We've got good armor, though. Okay, Krile, if you can just move really fast, get some people back on their feet. Oh, shit. Okay, that one might... Okay, cool. Damn it. Okay.
I get knocked down.
Lena, stay up for like a second. Exdeath, just direct all your high-level magic at her. Close enough. Okay, we are getting back to... Let's just get you up so you can take a shot.
Yeah.
God damn it. You know, let's just get the people who have Reflect up. I'll be able to get more elixirs later.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There we go, perfect. That's a perfect turn. Greatest turn of all time.
Huh.
Okay, Exdeath, I'm going to need you to just keep beating yourself up. Yes, perfect. Yeah, if you have 4 reflect rings, if I had bothered to grind for that, this part would be so much easier. Just because he will, like, no matter who he spams it against, it would hit. Would be nice if I had some of my own magic to throw at him, but, yeah.
Yeah.
That part of the plan didn't quite go to plan.
That line about, plans not surviving contact with the enemy.
Yeah. I was like, oh, we don't have any magic users. I'm not going to need this. Okay. Okay, we are back to, like, everybody's up and has more than half their hit points. I'm going to consider that a recovery.
Yeah.
Yes, please keep hitting the reflector, guys. with the high-level magic. Sure. Krile, come on. Get your shit together.
Avenger Grandpa.
Yeah, because Kryle's doing like 1,000 each shot, so he can't have that many hit points left. Please tell me he doesn't have that many hit points. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Exdeath down. We get to the third world, the merged world, and we can finally buy some spells and, more importantly, some rods.
Hmm. Yeah, because we haven't been we hadn't been using, I don't think, any MP at all.
No, because except for the times I've had to untoad myself, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't had any MP to spend it on.
Yeah.
But we're in the home stretch now. Basically everything but the Rift is optional. I want to do the Phoenix Tower because that is the quickest way, especially with the boosts on, to get the AP for dual cast. But I mean, the Phoenix itself doesn't matter. We don't need to bother with getting Bahamut. I might do... Let me see. Yeah, we can't use Meteor. We can't use Holy or Flare. Yeah, most of the rest of the content kind of assumes that you have casters that can cast more than level 3 magic.
Yeah.
Okay, now we get some cutscenes.
Yep, turn encounters back on now that there's not going to be any encounters.
Well, they were back on. I was just double checking. All right, so now we get to sit back.
Yeah.
Watch Ferris struggle with her gender identity and gender roles.
Yep. But in the meantime, let's talk about how awesome the Odyssey is.
Yeah, so you finally saw it, what, yesterday?
Yep, basically carved out a morning to myself. Just gave myself no other obligations, just 10 a.m. All right, show me what you got. And, yeah, it was a really fucking good film.
How are your ears?
Fine. Honestly, it wasn't as bad as I was, as I feared. I mean, my hobby involves basically putting my head on a Liberty Bell. So,
yeah.
But it's one of those things where if you're going to sit down and nitpick over every single little change, and this is kind of like for anything Greek mythology related, if you're going to do that, you're not going to go in for a good time. But this movie is better than the sum of its parts. Like there's some casting choices I thought were a little bit odd, but they work where it counts. Like, I don't know if Matt Damon would have been my first choice.
Why is this not... Oh. Yeah, I mean, as far as it goes, he's the go-to guy for playing guys that have really struggled for a long time to get home.
Yeah, but yeah, I do wish, kind of like Sean Bean, got a chance to return to it in a more, fantastical adaptation than what you would have followed up Troy. Because he has he has some theatrical flair to him. He enjoys his tricks.
He felt a little more like the Odysseus of myth than Matt Damon does, even though Matt Damon participates in more myths.
Yeah.
I mean, that's if you think he's telling the truth when he's recounting everything.
Well, that's the thing. That's pretty faithful to, the original epic poem, because all the fantastical stuff about Odysseus's journey, I mean, gods aside, that's all from, him narrating it. That's not from the main narrator. So there's, it does, they both have that wrinkle where Odysseus might be, making it all up. And it maintains, the main anchor kind of, making you think, all right, maybe he is telling the truth. Namely, he knows that Agamemnon died, even though he would have been away from anyone who would have been able to tell him that.
Yeah, he was not receiving updates of any kind.
Yeah. Much less, the whole, episode with Agamemnon, homecoming. And going in there, knowing that Christopher Nolan likes to stay a bit more grounded, I am surprised at how far he went.
Yeah.
It's like Batman is basic. His Batman movies are basically crime stories that happen to have Batman characters in it.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Batman definitely fits, but this isn't even like the animated series Batman.
Yeah, animated series Batman did not really deal with the spooky stuff until like he became part of the larger Justice League.
Yeah, but you also had guys like Clayface who.
Yeah, there were fantastic elements.
Yeah, and there was definitely more of a. This is not so much a real world as it is like a film noir land.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of where Joker, in his own way, breaks the rules of it, even among the villains. As we discussed in the one video about the one villainous scene. You should go watch it. Anyway, so
it's one of our more popular videos, actually.
Yeah. So if you haven't watched it, go ahead. Apparently, a lot of people watched it. But the point is, now there is kind of a blurry line before the gods. And you said where Athena may or may not be a figment of his imagination. That's the most ambiguous part.
Right. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
And like why Athena, who always favored Odysseus, would see him in a form of, a victim of the genocide he enabled. It raises a big question mark.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I was wondering if I was going to the right place.
And like, I do appreciate that the film really confronts things that other creators may have been a bit hesitant to do. Like, for instance, portraying Helen back at Sparta after all that's transpired. Because that part was uncomfortable, and deliberately so. And so Christopher Nolan kind of like it's not so much grounded as bringing into a much more human light of just how do you possibly live on after that.
Yeah, what do you do after the Trojan War?
Yeah, you not only left your husband for a while for another, but also instigated genocide. And and as a couple, they're just not at peace, and honestly, they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they've been through a lot. Now, my understanding, it's been a while since I read the original poem, but my understanding was that in the original poem, when Telemachus goes there, they are like just, regular. Like they're like like they are not like at odds in the way they are in the movie.
So the thing about Helen is that Paris, the Iliad takes more or less takes a stance that Paris tricked her, and that Helen isn't particularly happy with her new boyfriend. But in the Odyssey, she does share regret for everything that transpired. So it's kind of like when you read myths, and you get a sense that everyone's just running on a different set of rules from normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some versions of King Arthur's Burial has, his sister Morgan. Morgan, yeah, Morgan.
Morgana.
Morgana, also, mourning her. It's like these aren't human figures. These are, mythical figures, and they're going to do the part that's written for them rather than respond in a more human fashion.
Yeah.
So what Christopher Nolan seems to have done is, include all the myths, but bring them to, a much more human light. For softer and for harsher.
Yeah, it is definitely the movie is definitely a more human story than the Odyssey was originally.
Yeah. Now, in comparison, the Odyssey is the more grounded of the two epic poems.
Yeah, the gods were all over the Iliad.
Oh, yeah. Where, the Odyssey is much more focused.
Yeah, the Iliad is written, the title is about Troy.
Yeah,
it's about
it's
the whole conflict, whereas the Odyssey is about the one guy. It's about Odysseus specifically.
Yeah. Like in the Iliad, you have whole episodes of Diomedes, who I get a sense that a lot of creators don't know what to do with them.
Is he even in the movie Troy?
No. No. Funnily enough. He's not in Troy, he's not in the Odyssey, and I don't know if I've actually seen, like, a modern interpretation of the character. And for those who are wondering, and fair enough, Diomedes is, in the Iliad, he's a Greek warrior, and he's the one that ends up wounding both Ares and Aphrodite on the same day. He basically sends... quite literally sends Ares crying to his dad.
Yeah, Ares is kind of a pansy, honestly, in some of the myths.
Well, he's often portrayed as the least likable of the gods, though there are definitely contenders. And despite all like the talk of like glory and honor, no one ever wants war.
Except the Spartans. Spartans liked Ares plenty.
I don't know if they
liked him more than other Greeks liked Ares anyway.
What they liked was control over, their lands and, isolationism. And they felt that, along with oppressing the Helots, keeping a very tight rein on literally every citizen was the best way to survive. Spartans never liked leaving Sparta for many reasons, and above them and among them is they have a huge slave population. So I don't know if I would say the Spartans, quote unquote, loved Ares, but they probably loved the legend that they are, the best of the Greeks, and that they don't, that they don't surrender. It's a good myth to keep a lot of people off your back. And it's a myth that got deconstructed very thoroughly during the Peloponnesian War.
Yeah, where they were not so overpoweringly competent against the Athenians.
Yeah, it's kind of like they did surrender, every once in a while because, Sparta needs soldiers. They need manpower. Now, this isn't to take the piss out of anyone brave enough to go into battle, but, when you come down to, like, the research and the reality, you need to, put myth aside.
Yeah.
Or else, we get all kinds of strange ideas about not only Spartans, but people.
Yeah, there are a lot of romantic notions about war. Speaking of which, our Terran Command playthrough is still going well.
Yeah. It's going well. It's going well in that we're going through all the missions. It's not going well in context.
Yeah, it's not going well if you're on the ground, certainly. But that's a
It's not going well if you're participating.
What was that, Frank?
It's not going well if you're participating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like OSP said about anyone, if you are alive and aware of what's going on 40K, you are in hell.
Yeah, you are having a bad time.
Yeah.
I mean...
And,
I know that there is like a cutscene skipper mod for this game, but
if you like not knowing, knowing what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, I think the general assumption is if you're watching a 4-job Fiesta, you are probably at least familiar enough with Final Fantasy V to follow along.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're getting.
But it's nice. Again. It's nice downtime. Yeah, it's like in Devil May Cry 5, the longer cutscenes never really bothered me because you just, especially after being the main villain, not the final boss, but the main villain. You get a pretty lengthy cutscene, and it was a really intense boss fight, and I was just kind of happy for the breather. Just like, all right, so, and honestly, that's your reward for getting through that. It's this big, story reveal and character moments.
Yeah, I like the downtime. I'm just thinking in terms of, where is Boko? We left him up there. Okay, Karnak is there, so we're gonna head that way first. Because Karnak is where we can buy all the shit we need.
Yeah.
Because we need spells and we need rods.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if Karnak is one of the places that gets nuked when Exdeath does his thing.
Yeah. Now, before I go into this about the Odyssey, I will say this. If you want quote-unquote historical accuracy, I maintain my point I did last week, where that's not going to happen. This isn't a big, like, archaeological dive on costumes or anything like that. However, I do appreciate them addressing, a subject of the archaeology that we discovered about that time period and the Dark Ages. And anyone who knows the history probably guess what I'm talking about. The Sea People. Now,
not mermaids.
Not mermaids. And not the sirens. Yeah, give me all the magic. Now, you had, as I said before, you have the two linear forms of language, of written language, and you have that Dark Ages, and then a return to some kind of written language, but in a different form. So in those Dark Ages, what archaeologists were able to find, it is one theory for why civilization collapsed is due to raiders from the sea, colloquially, known as the Sea People. And I'm watching the movie. I was like, oh, I wonder, where they're going with this, because I imagine for the most part, we're going to follow the Odyssey, more or less how it went in the poems, and that's just, background lore. But then, toward the end, and this is kind of like the closest thing to a spoiler I think we'll get with this, but they do introduce some interesting theories about the Sea People. And I kind of like, you know what? This is an archaeological dip, but you did your homework. And, well, I'll say this. A group of people who, decide to invade, a city and burn to the ground, specifically invading from the sea. That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate, the ending, Odysseus's, now, in the original myths, Odysseus, leaving in exile, originally that was to appease Poseidon, and there's a very different reason in the myth. In the film, it's basically to honor, everyone who died, in the Trojan War. And I do appreciate that how they turn it into, his act of taking away, the sins of his generation and just, letting the next one start fresh.
Okay, what I'm going to do here is I am going to basically just escape through most of the pyramid.
So you get the scram knife to...
Yeah, so you get the chicken knife, and also just, I don't want to, over-level while Lena's not in the party. In fact, let's start scramming now. Yeah, basically. So yeah, I will get to the thing. But yes, we have magic. We have rod smashing.
And we have legs. Leg it.
Yeah. Or okay, yeah. She doesn't. Oh, the garden tree. Look, we tried. We used all the abilities and spells that we didn't actually have. Let me actually check. What magic can I cast? Okay, we do have Raise. We do have Cura.
Yay.
And we have basically all of the elements and Toad.
Toad is an element.
Yeah. Once we do this first thing, I will head to the Phoenix Tower. So the Phoenix Tower... Actually, there's a couple things we gotta do. We gotta Pick up some Hermes sandals. Yeah, okay, so there is a bunch of stuff to do after this. But for now, part of the reason I just swapped Ferris out of Berserk is because of these jerks. Yay, top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Because these guys are the ones that just revive each other.
So you need to be a bit more careful about
Yeah, so I'm
the
just
damage.
going to do this. Until they die.
Basically magical grenades.
Yeah, basically. This is probably also how we will defeat Exdeath.
I guess one kind of downside of this kind of playthrough is, especially here, the classes feel more like a hindrance.
Well, yeah, that's what makes it a challenge run.
Yeah, where it's like, you know, you don't like the classes, so you're kind of leaning on, items for the most part.
Yeah. All right, Frank, I will ask you again to be my guy in the chair. Just let me know which chests are worth going for.
Pyramid, FF5. Alright, the Pyramid of More.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna look up game facts. Here we
Scram
go.
is missing? Fuck. I did not know it could miss. How did Scram miss? The fuck?
Alright, so there's an ice shield, let's see, in one floor. The third floor.
Is this the third? I think this is the third floor.
Okay.
Monsters, shoot. Forget what these guys' deal is. Let's see if they're.
So 3 and 4. So all of them are monsters in a box.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Flame Shield, Dark Matter, and White Robe.
Middle's dark matter.
Yep,
Okay.
and that's the White Robe.
Uh oh. Oops. Whatever. This thing looks undead, so. Let's smack it with holy stuff. Alright, that works. Yeah, so we can lean a little less on the high potions. I mean, we're still going to have to lean on the high potions a lot, but less.
Yeah.
Once I get double cast, it should be a lot easier. Can you die already, please? need to break more rods. Crap. Maybe I should have just waited for Lena.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wait. Oh, did you get the white robe?
Yep. I think he can equip it. Okay, yes, good. Kind of worth it. Alright, let's see if we can get past... Damn it. Effing snakes. Oh, he doesn't have lance. Okay. Right now, we just want to get to the top. What's in these 3 chests?
All right, so let's see. So the one to the top right, elixir. The one all the way to the north in that small hallway is a thornlet, and then the next one to the left is elixir, and the one till all the way to the left is a black robe.
Okay.
But with a monster in the box.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's right.
Oh, I never knew there was a counter to that.
Yeah, it's the only enemy in the game, or enemy type in the game, that has a specific counter for the Dragoon specifically for some reason. Why? I don't know.
Well, that's how you know it's from an advanced civilization. They figured out how to take care of someone who's jumping at them. Yeah.
Oh, it is so nice
Surface
having elemental damage for once.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that's your workhorse in a lot of these RPGs.
All right, what is the Thornlet? Is that like a whip? Or... And what was to the far left again?
I'm going to go. So it's the most Thornlet is the most powerful helmet, apparently.
I'm guessing it has a downside, though.
Don't know. So on the left is a black robe with monster in the box.
Okay. Get out of my way. Son of a mother. All right.
That's how it goes.
Lightning time. I know, I said I was going to, like, escape, but, like, all these encounters you can't escape from.
Well, that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
That was really bullshit. What the hell? Fine, whatever. Back to zapping. Until you die, please die quickly. Whatever. Take your percentage-based damage and suck it. Alright. Does it tell you what kind of monster... Son of a bitch. I was gonna ask if it told you what type of monster was in the box.
Okay. Archaeosaur.
Well, that sounds like it's a pain in the ass. Please kill this thing. Sooner than later, please.
God.
Thank you. Yay, mastered red magic. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's this thing again. Okay, I can fight this thing.
Yep.
I did that just for the MP.
Yeah.
You stop slapping her around. Rude. Yeah, this game entirely lacks like the other potion types. Like, there's no X potion or Mega potion. High potion is all you got. God's sake. I'm starting to think maybe we were under-leveled for this, too.
Yeah.
Black robe. Is that better than the white robe? Is what I'm wondering. Okay, lower stamina, but better magic.
He is the magic user.
It's true. Speaking of... Krile, get up. Let's sneak past you guys, please. Whew. Alright. Pretty sure these guys are just straight up. Can I steal from them? Potions. Okay, you know what? You guys look flammable. Yeah, very much so. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't it great having multi-target spells?
Yeah.
It is so great finally being able to use magic. Two-thirds of the way into this game.
That's not surviving on high potions alone.
Yeah, for real. Okay, how do we get out of here? Are those monsters in boxes? You know what? I will come back.
Okay, so
That doesn't look like Seknet.
they're all monsters in boxes except for except for one of them.
Oh, okay. What about these two? I think they're all monsters in boxes.
Off to the Jellicle Ball.
Yeah, I'm just gonna light all these guys on fire. I should have bought more rods. What's in this other one? Any idea?
To be honest, I can't find the map.
All right, let's see then. Oh, these guys. Actually, I know what to do here. These guys are, in fact, weak to thunder, so...
God damn.
Yeah. Crystal armor. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, so where's the actual exit? It must be down there. Okay. Oh, that's right. The rest of these. So these are all monsters in boxes. What's in them?
Okay, so where is it? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so there's just the two of them. So the one in the middle room, on the right, that's black garb, no monsters, and the one in the above room has monsters, dark matter.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Dark matter is only really useful with chemist.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's 750 gil I'm not getting back. You said there was no monsters in this.
Huh. It said no monsters.
Alright, let's see how these guys like thunder. Let's see if they like thunder again. Cool. Kaiser Knuckles. Only really good if you have... Okay, so Thief can use this. Yeah, Kaiser Knuckles are supposed to be like, they boost a monk's attack, which at this level in the game, the monks kind of suck.
That's better.
Yeah, they are really good in the first world, but their damage just drops off significantly. Oh, damn it. I am wasting frost rods. Or wasting rods. I should have at least killed the thing so I can get the money back.
Yeah, I understand, wanting to have more mechanical differences between styles, but sometimes it's like, you didn't just make a difference, you made it useless.
What is this about? I don't understand the context why you're saying that.
Well, it's like, we have the monks who, drop off, but you figured there would at least be in, competition, with the other fighting styles.
Well, what they have is they hit twice, and you don't have to pay for any of their gear. And they do get an ability to, like, auto-crit, but it's like, it delays for a second. Okay, we got 4 chests. What's in them?
Okay, so only one of them has a monster in the box. And that one has a Gaia hammer.
Okay, which one's that?
That's the one to the left.
Okay.
The others are cottage, 10,000 gale, elixir, no monsters.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there is another place I can get elixirs. So Gaia hammer it is. There's monsters.
Yeah, I told you there were monsters.
Oh, you're right. You did, actually.
Yeah.
All right, time to zap these guys. Yay. Because the Gaia hammer is something that the barbarian can use. So what are the other three? They're an elixir.
Elixir, 10,000 gil, and a cottage.
All right, I could buy those.
I could buy 10,000 gil.
Okay, this let's see. One of these has a ribbon, which actually no, I can't use.
Why can't you use them?
Ribbons are dancer only.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. So what is in these three?
Well, which one you in? Okay, I see. 18. So left to right, ribbon, protect ring, gold hairpin.
Okay, gold hairpin I do want. Because that halves MP cost.
Yay.
And now that we have a caster, that matters. Okay, what's in here?
Alright, so from left to right, 12,000 gold, monster in the box, dark matter,
Okay.
elixir, monster in the box, dark matter.
Okay, so nothing.
There's elixirs.
I can get elixirs elsewhere, and I have to come at this from the left side, apparently. Shit, okay. Oh, damn it. Keep getting that chicken knife up. I don't think I'm anywhere near like the 255 I need. But presuming we don't finish... I don't think we will finish the game tonight.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, a lot of the optional stuff is like truly optional at this point. So I'm just grabbing... I don't think there's even a boss here.
Really?
Yeah, because the bosses in the... for the tablets are the monsters that Exdeath sends out to stop you. And he only does that after you grab this first one. There is a boss before we fight, before we get Lena back, though. So order of business is get the chicken knife, head to Mirage, because I think that's where we get the Hermes sandals, which are just the best accessories we can get. It's auto haste and prevents like slow and I want to say confusion. And that's going to help a lot, but they are very pricey, which is why I've left Gil on 4 times. And I think I do want to get 2 of the tablets, because you can get 3 weapons with each tablet, and I think there's 4 weapons that we can actually use. So we're going to get like the Holy Lance, the Assassin's Dagger, the Magus Rod, and there is I think the Rune Axe. Which uses MP to do crits. So that is the one reason that the Barbarian would be using the MP. Alright, now time to bail. Alright, and time to, again, bail. Just get out of here. Alright, I'm going to Because yeah, there are monsters in the Wind Shrine that drop elixir, so I could just grind those for a while. First, I want to say the boss that's coming up is weak to fire or starts weak to fire. Where was it? Gold hairpin, yeah. Halves MP use. Reduces defense by a lot, but... Oh, we already had one. Alright, let's get the band back together. Exdeath wants you to get his good side, you know.
Yeah. Stop, Lena. That's not poison.
Yeah, come on, Lena. All right, this is where he starts sucking everything up. Or no, No, it's once you get on the airship that he, like, does the whole thing.
Shit. You try to catch up on your settings, then you get warped into another dimension.
Right. Why people mess with the library?
Yeah, that's basically an isekai.
Yeah, that's the story you want. The side story of this, where, like, everybody is in another world.
Yeah.
Actually, honestly, that's what I want. I want the next side game to just be like Gilgamesh. His side of the story wandering through the other Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that in Dissidia. In the second Dissidia. Where his storyline is literally like everybody else is like some memory remnant that's been specifically summoned there. But Gilgamesh is literally just Gilgamesh from this game. Leather armor, really? Is literally just Gilgamesh from this game, wandering around just bumbles his way into Final Fantasy Dissidia. That is literally what it is.
Yeah, I can imagine being, starring in a as in like a heavy metal-esque thing, only like he's the Lochnar stand-in, and it's just him, just not being evil, just kind of wandering from one place to another.
Yeah.
He gets stuck in someone's house and is like, "Look, I'm just gonna start telling you what happened. I don't care if you believe me. I need to get this off my chest."
Okay, rude. A barrier change. Uh-oh. Okay. It's been a long time since I actually got to the barrier change part of this fight. Okay, so she must be weak to ice now. It's actually really good for me because I have more frost rods.
Yeah, remind of if you get when you get killed in Quake 2, you don't just your health doesn't stop at 0. It does the full damage, and your health is going to be somewhere in the negatives.
Huh.
Just gotta remind me of that.
Okay, let's. Okay, I don't know what she's weak to, and I have no way to check. So,
Oh, Mussolini.
No, she changes what she's weak to.
Okay. All right. Then,
I think she's
forget it.
actually right now she's weak to physical. So yeah, right now she's weak to physical. All right. Let's see. Now she's not. Okay. Fire, please. Okay, she's weak to fire. Yeah, usually she's not this tough. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, I gotta buy more rods. Well, first I'll get like the stuff like the Hermes sandals, and then buy more rods, because that's the more important money thing. All right, and I gotta rearrange the jobs a little bit. Okay, so Lena. I'll leave Lena as the. Oh yeah, you could Dragoon for a bit.
Let's see. I'm actually going to move into a cooler room. I think.
Fair, entirely fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave Krile as that. I'll leave Ferris as.
So gonna be basically doing some radio sounds for just a couple of moments.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Ferris can be the Red Mage for a moment. What ability should I give Ferris? Actually, Lance is not a bad idea. Put her in the back. And Lena could have a turn at being the Berserker.
She has some steam to blow off after.
Yeah, she's a little angry.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got angry.
I have like no passives that would actually help her. Except maybe equip lances, I don't know. Because I guess she was never a thief.
Alright. Ignore the background noises, everyone.
Let's see. Okay, you don't want the eye guy hammer. You want... Actually... Can she not use the Gaia hammer? Oh, he's got it equipped. Okay. Yeah, sometimes causes an earthquake. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah,
You
warning
are
label.
You're on rod duty.
Yeah, warning label on a firearm may cause earthquake.
Right? You also Elven Mantle.
Oh, feels so much better in here.
Right? Why do you have the kite
Yeah,
knuckles?
Yeah, the air conditioning in my house kind of arranged where I have a tapestry to help contain it in the living room,
Huh.
but I have, fuck all in the dining room. Which perhaps something to change soon.
Alright, let's get the airship back. Then it's time to go shopping.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
Alright, Lena, go slapping people. Yeah, see, that's pretty solid damage. Although it does have the thing with hammers where it will not always do solid damage. Especially if she hits in the back row. Stop. Why do you keep doing this? Lena, please slap this man. Do better than that. Yeah, once I get double cast, it will make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get on the ship. Ugh.
All right. Much better. Oh.
Alright, now he sucks off the world.
In
I'm
public?
aware of my phrasing.
In a row?
Sucking up everybody. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Oh God!
Just don't suck up Karnak. I need to buy rods. Besides, there isn't. Shut up.
Don't give me shut up. You said that on purpose.
No, I didn't. Oh, is he taking like he better not grab Karnak.
There's enough rods for everyone.
Right?
I hope you've enjoyed our charity scream.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention at the top, 4-Job Fiesta is still collecting money, donations for Trans Lifeline. So,
yeah, in case you all thought we were doing this for the giggles.
I mean, we are also doing it for the giggles. It has been an interesting time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Now he's sucking up licks. That is the name of the town. I don't know why they named it down. They named Butts' hometown Licks. So I assume that Square in 1992 was staffed by 12-year-olds. Because why else? Bartz loses his shit and goes driving all over the place.
I guess it'd be a bad time to say that the main villain has wood.
He is wood.
Yeah.
He is the most evil tree.
Yep.
Okay, Bartz, get your shit together. You've circumnavigated low 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, if this got like stuck like that, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Yeah, worst. Get your shit together. Everything will get put back once we kill the tree. Alright. So first things first, I think that's the Wind Shrine right there.
How many towns we got left?
Yeah, the Wind Shrine has an enemy, or... Is this Wind Shrine? It is the Wind Shrine. Oh, and that does not do the thing. Okay. The Wind Shrine has an enemy in it that drops elixirs. Weird for the first dungeon to do that, but there you go. Alright, first things first, head over to Karnak. Oh no, I forget how you get to the dwarves. They're like down here somewhere.
Forgot about the dwarves.
Yeah, what is this? Is this Waltz Tower? Fork Tower. Okay, we don't need to get in the Fork Tower. That's got Holy, which we can't use, and Flare, which we also can't use. Yeah, the dwarves are like down here somewhere. Can I not?
What are we trying to do?
Could have sworn you could turn the ship into a submarine. Maybe that's another plot point or something. We have to find Sid and Mid, maybe. Yeah, I honestly forget how we get the submarine attachment on this.
I already had it.
No, not on the ship. We just had a submarine separately.
Okay.
I think it is part of the legendary weapons thing. Like, as we do more stuff, we find them somewhere. But I already know some of where I'm going. And here we go. Oh, we could buy elixirs here. Okay, that's actually really good. Yeah, actually, I will hold off on buying until I have the shoes. Because those are the best accessory in the game.
What do the shoes do?
Auto haste.
Ah.
Okay, there's like another entrance or something. Yeah, there is like a second entrance or something in each of these places. I can't remember how to get to them, though.
Underground, perhaps?
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay.
What are you buying?
Most of my money. All right. Yeah, stats-wise, it's not the best, but auto haste more than makes up for it.
Mm.
All right, now let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. There is a kind of a gimmick here where every shop has a second entrance that gives like different or better equipment to buy. So Crystal Shield, buy one because Aegis Shield is going to do it for me most of the time. The Black Chocobo is also here.
Yay!
And there's magic here, but kind of useless to us. At least at this level. There's also Piano here, that is likewise useless to us. But there's also, get out of the way, please, Thief Knife, which occasionally just steals while you're attacking. I think. Actually, here. That'll be useful. Honestly, probably more useful than the Gaia Hammer, because... Oh, I forget what that guy gives you. It's like the Rainbow Robe or something. Here we go. Let's get the bird.
Bird. Where it is the word.
Bird is indeed the word. And we do need the bird to get to the Phoenix Tower. First, I am going to... where's the sealed shrine? Kuza the Sealed Castle. Okay. Just going to head to that real quick. Grab some of the stuff from the place. I know.
The thing with the place.
Get a couple of the sealed weapons. That's what I mean.
Yes.
Alright, he's just reading the same thing over and over again. Oh yeah, this is this thing from the Wind Shrine that heals everything. Alright, it's just... Oh, shit. Okay. This thing is a pain in the ass. Fortunately, we have everything there. Oh, that's right. Moore is the place with the chicken knife. So we'll grab that next. Yeah, you see, like, the haste, it made me think I had auto battle already on for how fast the thing was going. Okay, let's see. Magus Rod, first on the list. Oh, that's not the Magus Rod. The Sage Staff is actually probably good to get. Magus Rod, what this does, its passive thing is it boosts all the elements.
Okay.
So you saw how I was like switching which rod was equipped before breaking a rod? That's because the fire rods, when they're equipped, will increase the damage, like it's like 50%. Let's see. Assassin's Dagger. Yes. And probably the Holy Lance will be the next one. The Barbarian can... Is this it? There we go. So we will have to do one other. But first, I'm going to buy a shitload of rods.
So I was going to go back and get a shitload of rods.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so Holy Lance. Look at the attack difference.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. The one thing is, there are a surprising amount of enemies that will absorb Holy for some reason. Like the gargoyles will absorb Holy magic. Alright, now he's going to set loose everybody. Now there is one of them we have to do before the Fork Tower. But I forget which it is. Well, first things first is chicken knife.
Oh, of course.
And that is in more. Which is this way, I believe. Oh, we also have to grab the... Where is it? What is this? Is this Sir Gate? It's Sir Gate. Okay, we don't need to go there. It's a silly place. Where is... I think this is more. Actually, I just landed in the water. Okay, yes, let's go here. How do we get over there? Come on. Where's it up there? How do we get this damn knife? Oh, that's right. Okay, it's, now I remember. Okay. Here he is. Okay.
What are you buying?
Alright. Quick save here, just in case I screw up somehow.
Walk.
Alright, let's see what the stats on this are. Attack plus 86. The problem is, it does have a chance to force an escape every time you attack with it. But, yeah, probably between recordings, I will spend a day just doing that. Okay, so let's see. Bahamut, what is it? It's the... History Falls is another one. That's got Leviathan in it. I forget which one we have to do before the Fork Tower. Maybe the Sealed... Oh, the Island Shrine, that's it. This thing.
Okay.
First things first, I am going to get the magic lamp.
Oh, phew.
By not going that way, but...
What?
I forgot how to actually get there. Here we go. Not this way either. Okay, how do you actually get up there? Damn it. There is a way to get, like that one guy in Mirage Village said, you can just, like, circumnavigate the whole planet on Chocobo back. I think I have to go this way. And go, like, around here. Yeah. So I might just do that while I'm here.
Sorry, we're circumnavigating.
Well, right now I am getting the magic lamp. What that does is it runs through all of the... Each time you use it as an item, it runs through the summons.
Okay.
And there is one portion of Neo Exdeath that is vulnerable to Odin. Plus, it can give us stuff like... what's it called? You know, like Carbuncle's Reflect.
Yeah.
Or...
and you just use it indefinitely?
No, it cycles through them, and when it gets to, like, the last one, it runs out of charges.
Okay.
But you can bring it back to the. How do you get out? How do you get through here? You can bring it back to recharge it at the waterfall, or in the waterfall dungeon, there is also a way to recharge it. Like there's a specific place you can go to recharge it. Let's see. No, there is like a specific route you can take. I don't know what it is. How do you get through here? I thought you could go through this, but I guess not. You can't get through there. Stand by. I'll figure this shit out.
Yeah, bear with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so that's just the same thing there. Okay, it must be a thing like over here. Okay, here we go. We're back on track. For given values of on track. Okay, yeah, we're making it. We're doing it. Okay, now I gotta go. Maybe over here, or just... Yeah, I think it's just this. Or not. Oh, this must... Okay, here we go. Meanwhile, I guess the Black Chocobo is the one that gets the Mambo Chocobo song.
Yeah.
What's up? Just a Chocobo walking around the entire planet to please somebody who is, I'm guessing, just bored from being stuck out of time.
Oh, God.
We're almost there. Ish.
Are we?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we just got to get back to the airship.
Yeah.
Then we'll be done with this Chocobo. I'm lost again, aren't I? Shit. No. All right.
Thank you for elaborating.
That's what I do. All right. Might swing by the Pirate's Cave just to grab Sildra, just because Sildra's cool. And unironically, one of the best summons, because the MP cost compared to Bahamut is like half, but with the air knife, it does a comparable amount of damage. Now, where actually was this guy?
I completely lost track of what we're doing.
There was a guy here who was like, oh, I bet you can't wander around the whole friggin' planet. And if you do, you get, like, I think the Mirage Robe, which is a really good piece of armor. It's in here. Selling here. Bunch of good stuff that we can't use. Theme of the run. Cool stuff. Yeah. Can't use it.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of why, depending on the game, Monk can kind of suck, because,
Mirage Vest, that's what it was.
Because it basically, relies on you not using any new weapons.
Which game is this?
Well, depending on, interpretation of the monk.
Okay, so what this does, I think when you use it, it gives you like the blink status, which basically it makes it impossible for you to be physically hit for a bit. Like I think 3 attacks. Okay. So I think now we do the island shrine. So I think that unlocks stuff. I need to make sure everybody's got equips. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep Scram on her. Everybody's got haste, so I don't really need the... Did I buy more rods? I did not buy more rods.
You should probably buy more rods.
Yeah, I should. Let's grab some rods. Give me all of your rods. Shut up. Alright, okay, can't do that, so get, like... $30 should do it! If we need more than 30 rods, I think we're in big trouble.
Yeah, but this has been a very, item-centric.
Yeah, it's had to be. Alright, now the island shrine. Alright, let's just kill these things and hope Lena doesn't F things up too much.
Oh, these guys again?
Yeah. I'm just gonna do this a couple times. Oh, that actually
Yay.
worked out. Cool. All right, this will probably be this dungeon will probably be it for this.
Alright.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? All right. Executor. Okay. What's your deal?
Trio of Emperor Palpatines.
Right? So I'm going to light them all on fire.
As you should do with Palpatines.
What is you guys' deal?
Usurari?
Wazarare or something? I mean, Oiseau is French for bird, but they don't not look like birds.
They have wings.
This is technically true, yes. But I don't think that's... They don't look much like birds. And we are not doing the EDF style of taxonomy. Why does this island shrine have vents? That's right, there's a whole thing. Okay. Where the different vents, the different things send you different places.
Right.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that's right, we got protect and stuff, too. That's right, I have spells that I can, like, use.
Yeah.
It's kind of a revelation that, yeah, we can, like... actually do stuff. I'm not used to this. It's
Yeah,
been a while.
were you still...
I'm not used to having, like, stuff I can do.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, if we're this what we're gonna do, then fine. In that case, I'm not playing your shell game. I'm not guessing. I'm just... This is a spy check. I'm just blasting everything on the field.
Yay.
Alright, what's in this? Rising Sun. I think that... Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not bad if it's back row. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't remember what, like... Because, yeah, there's, I guess, 5 different ways you can go. Or 1, 2... Like, different combinations of the switches. And I don't remember which one actually gets you to, like, where you're supposed to go. I think most of them bring you to, like, a chest. Probably has a monster in it. Nope, just money. I would call it a puzzle, but it's kind of like... I don't know, not a puzzle?
Yeah, just kind of like, God. Yeah, just kind of like navigational inconvenience.
I forgot to actually hit the switch. Yeah, because this is just, it's just sucking me in. I'm not, like, actually hitting a button to go in there. So, let's see what this brings us. I have an idea. Yeah, to the right. Okay. I feel like just the left switch is probably the way to go.
I'm reminded of my least favorite kind of sub-dungeon in Daggerfall.
Yeah.
Basically, teleportation.
Oh yeah.
And you kind of have to find the right, series of portals to find the goal within that particular section of the dungeon, if it's in there in the first place. Eventually, I figured it out, and I realized it isn't the chaos I feared it was.
Yeah, a lot of them will just have, like, follow one route.
Yeah. But still, it kind of just sucks as a challenge.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of challenges, we should figure out, because we're both out of town next Sunday.
Yeah.
Do we want to do it, like, Wednesday?
Wednesday I'm going to be busy.
Let's see.
Shadow Dancer, also the name of a couple of Shinobi games.
Yeah. And he does look like a ninja.
Yep.
I'm just going to take all this guy's MP. Good. Nobody's level 5. This might be the first playthrough I didn't get any blue magic, even by accident. Friggin' monsters. Mecha head. Okay, what's your deal? I'm gonna guess you're weak to lightning. Also gonna guess you're gonna knock me out of the air if I try to jump. Yep. Why? Why? Just why?
Yeah, it's just kind of like, you used to it just kind of go without, comment.
Yeah, why would you, like, have this one enemy type that has that one thing that negates the one thing that Dragoons do? It's really silly, honestly.
Yeah.
Is there? Okay, I see. This is why you have a thief. Crystal Helm. You just keep your self topped up on... Oh, shoot, this thing's undead. Yeah, if you use any kind of draining effect on an undead thing, it drains from you instead.
Hmm.
And now he's going to do it again, because I was trying to get that guy, and... okay. Oh. Is it not undead? Because it hurt him last time.
What, the Shadow?
No, the Wazo thing. The bird thing.
the Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, Lena mastered Berserk. Great. Master the art of getting so goddamn mad. Oh, the dam. That's the thing that was...
Undead?
Must be.
Is it?
Yeah, because this actually heals Ferris when I use it. And that thing took double damage from the Holy Lance, so yeah. The Thief Knife on a Barbarian is great because it's just like incidental stealing. Without me having to do anything about it. Okay, let's see. Am I correct? I don't see any chests here. Fights go so much quicker when everybody has auto haste. It's great.
Yeah.
What's in here? Probably a save point. Oh no, just Beast Killer. Oh, that's a whip. Would be great if we still had Beastmaster, but we don't, so never mind.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the sprites. I realized that one of the trees is called Mammon.
Yeah.
Which, in some Christian lore is demon of greed.
Yeah. Worshipping Mammon is like, yeah, you are just greedy.
Yeah.
Damn it. You keep killing the thing. See, I took the damage and healed him with that. Other thing about undead is when an instant death thing hits, it heals them to full. So that is like one trick I've heard of with runs is where what you do is you give somebody the mail, the bone mail, and the instant kill effects of the assassin's dagger or the death sickle will heal them to full because the bone mail makes you undead. I want to say poison also heals, but I might be thinking of Divinity: The Original Sin.
Possibly. I forget offhand.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. We're already full. Okay. Let's see. I guess I gotta go left because that was a drop. Dang it, whatever. Everybody else can gang up on this guy and kill him. Rooms like this always make me suspicious. Like, okay, where is the trick?
Yeah. It's like, this is way too straightforward.
Right? This one, I think, drops the Avis Killer Bow, which is a really good bow, specifically for enemies of this specific type. It's really weird.
Yeah, I guess playing Keep Away.
No, it's like there's only 3 enemies in the whole game that it does extra damage to. So it is weird that it like has a thing at all. Could you stop hitting her specifically? I wonder if the Twin Lance might be better. Yeah, slightly, because it's doing, like, extra. Doing, like, double. Yeah, this thing also has just a ridiculous amount of hit points for a random encounter.
Yeah.
Because Bartz is landing on it for like 3,000 each time.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's taking a lot longer than it should.
It is a weird enemy type.
Yeah.
There we go. No experience.
What should be the biggest character game? The big dragon? No, big ass bird.
Yeah. It is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so this is just... Okay, I was wondering what was down here. Apparently nothing. Oh, that's interesting.
Now
It's a katana.
what's Ashura?
It's a katana that we have a copy of from... you get one for free at Tycoon Castle the first time you go there. We've had one sitting in our inventory forever. Would you stop?
And these guys just
Why is she the target? So much. You have Lena there with so many juicy hit points. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's a trap of some kind then. Alright, that's not going to get annoying. Oh, damn it. Old spells are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Just quick. Fuck you!
Nice argument. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I have a flamethrower.
Yeah. I randomly threw on a Vietnam bullshittery by the Soviet wobble screw. It starts with someone going, "I have grave news." What? Cyanide's got the napalm.
Cyanide's got... Oh, Cyanide is one of the players?
Yo, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is right up there when we're playing EDF and somebody sees me loading up a Tempest.
Yeah.
For those who don't play EDF, Tempest is basically a cruise missile.
Yep.
Oh, he must have missed some chests somewhere. Says there's 4 we missed. I might come back to that between recordings.
Yeah, EDF follows the philosophy of there is no such thing as too much firepower.
Yeah. Why are you beating up on Krile? That's mean.
Yeah. She's a small bean.
She is the smallest bean. Look at her.
Yeah.
Most of her sprites look like costumes. Like her barbarian thing it genuinely looks like pajamas. It's kind of adorable.
Yeah. And she has like the biggest eyes.
Yeah, because she's like 10.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do this bullshit. And I'm gonna do this bullshit.
My God, she's now in her 20s.
I am flame rotting in self-defense. Okay, I think... Oh, wait, there's a chest right... There's a chest right there. What am I talking about? Okay, I think the boss here is Wendigo, which, as I recall, it's another shell game thing.
Shell game.
Like, there's 4 copies of him, but only one is real. And hitting the wrong one causes a counter of like some mass ice attack, which I have stuff that will negate or heal from ice, so not actually a big deal. Poison you, fuck it. Oh, it worked. Cool. Poison and regen both kind of suck in this game.
Yeah.
Okay. So if this is the one I'm thinking of, shit.
Numbblade.
Yeah, I'm not sure what what that is in like reference to or what.
The first thing I think of is like from the Blind Samurai movies.
Yeah. Why do we keep missing? Stop missing. Stop missing, you cowards. Oh, can I not use the Mirage Vest as an item? Or does he just... Circlet. Strictly speaking, better for defense, but you know what? Actually, with Lance, she's healing up her NP enough that it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, another one of these things. Screw you. I don't feel like dealing with you, Bird. You're ridiculous, Bird.
Bird with weirdly the highest HP of this entire dungeon.
Right? Okay, let's see. I have an ice shield. Absorbs this. Okay, that absorbs ice. This negates fire. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And you keep on keeping on. I don't have anything that for her.
Just keep on swinging, Lana.
Yeah, just keep on swinging. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Dancing.
Just don't question it.
Where's the chicken knife? Yeah, we can't escape from a boss fight anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, on that note, I will, yeah, give you some of this. The thief's knife. Or the chicken knife. Where is it? Oh, no, that's right. I gave it to the other one. I gave it to... I'm done. Never mind. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's the one to go. That's our blue boy.
Oh, blue boys, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, right. One of them's... Only one of them's real.
Yeah, I don't remember... I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, this is only...
Yeah, the others are decoys that... Yeah, they do this. Every time. So I'm just gonna... Sorry, Elena. Alright, Lena's actually 2 for 2 on hitting the right one.
Yay!
Oh, well, you moved again. I don't know if he's weak to fire, but...
Well, it's not helping him.
No, it is not. Let's do Thunder. See if that does any more or less. It's the same.
Yeah.
This guy's not long for this world anyway.
Yeah. Well, we seem to be doing better with a boss fight than usual.
Yeah. Now that we actually have, like, you know...
Spell casting.
Now that we have high-level multi-target magic, the game gets a lot easier somehow.
Yeah.
Who
Funny
knew?
that.
Okay, yeah, see? That's the Aegis shield at work.
Yeah, I'm not missing Beastmaster.
No, I'm not. Yeah, Beastmaster, I think, was the right call to ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's even used a regular attack. I'm just guessing. Lena! Wow.
Yay!
Lena was the better at guessing these things than me, certainly. Do you just Google when do you get the submarine in the third world?
Okay.
Because I feel like it has something to do with the Fork Tower, because that's where like Sid and Mid ended up.
Third world. Sorry, I'm like half falling asleep. There. Submarine.
Oh, now we gotta go out, because we don't have teleport either. I think it's after the Fork Tower, because I think that sinks, and that lets you get back to where Sid and Mid are. But I'm not entirely certain.
When you beat Fork Tower, the tower disappears, and you can access the underground rooms by landing on the elevator in the ocean.
Okay. Alright, I forgot to re-equip Scram, so we gotta deal with this asshole again.
Can you run?
I can, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. But that's... Lena's got the chicken knife. Oh, shoot, okay.
Oh, shit.
That's alright, I got a lot of these things. Yeah, notice the damage that Lena's putting out with the chicken knife. And she's also hasted, which is why she's kind of just going...
Oh, holy shit.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, like, not even fully powered up. We can power it up so much more. I can choose the Hermes Sandals again. You too. Crystal Shield, I think that's everything. Yeah. Right, I was going to give her Scram. Yeah, the chicken knife is legitimately one of the strongest weapons you can get. Yeah, we are basically in go mode right now. We could just go straight to the end and finish.
So when's the deadline?
End of August.
End of August? Okay.
Which we can do. I think 2 more sessions and we can beat it. Because, like I said, we do not have to do a lot of the optional stuff. I want to at least dip into the Phoenix Tower, because that is the quickest way to get... Because they're the pots, if you give them an elixir, they give you 100 AP. But with the boosts, it's 400. So, and
So if you,
double red... Sorry, go ahead.
So you're trying to master all that in a hurry.
Yeah. And double magic with Red Mage takes 999 to get. And double magic is... We're going to want that against Exdeath at the very least. Because that'll let you do things like raise and Curaga in the same turn.
I keep forgetting, who we have last year?
Last year we had Blue Mage, Sword Mage, Dancer, and... Crap, what did we have last year?
Dancer and... Good question.
Who was the first shrine we got? Was that first shrine was Blue Mage?
Right, and then Sorcerer, or well, the Sword Mage.
Mystic Knight.
Yep.
Geomancer, that's it. I should know that. I was griping that we didn't have one earlier today.
Right. Which I think on balance that definitely works better than what we got now. Oh no! A goblin.
What are you doing here, man?
Yeah.
Like, why? For real, why?
A single, like, not even like an upgraded goblin.
Yeah. I might just head to the Phoenix Shrine now, because we still got some time. The Phoenix Tower. And that you can only get with this Chocobo, because it is in this desert here. And the only place to land is like is this forest.
Okay.
I think it's like over in the corner here.
Oh, there's a pretty sight.
Yeah, that's kind of ugly. Oh, ow. Shit. That's not good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it hits hard. Maybe we should just run.
Yeah.
Later, Bartz.
God. Wait, what?
Hey, where are you going? Oh, yeah, Phoenix Tower. Oh, that's right. That's the gimmick here. One of these is a one of them's they're both the path up, but one has a monster in it. And they're like they are set, but I can never remember what they are. Oh, more reflect rings. Cool. If we wanted to fight Bahamut, we could.
Bahamut was always a favorite summon.
Yeah. He's a dragon. How can you go wrong with a dragon? Okay, left was the first one. I'm going to say... Nope.
Behold, wall. Yeah, this is like in Devil May Cry, the barriers.
Yeah.
Very fights.
Like my friend. We beat you hours ago. With nothing but, like... Thief?
Yeah, and determination.
And one extremely angry man. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get these all wrong. I think it's like every 5 floors. Okay, let's see. Boost that. How many elixirs do we have? Okay, 13 should be enough. Okay, that one has money in it.
More
Oh,
monsters.
shoot, we gotta... Crap.
What's that? What's this gonna do?
Hopefully nothing?
Oh, okay.
Wait, why couldn't I cast some red magic? Yeah, see? 400 ABP.
Nice.
Yeah. And a Phoenix down. Okay. Yeah, I think there's like 4 or 5 of them. And remind me to unequip Lena with everything, so we can just do that before she tries to kill the thing or make us run away. All right, I'm just gonna keep going left. Oh shoot! Oh, rainbow dress. Okay. If we had a dancer, that would be really good. Oh, wow. Shit. Okay. All right, doorway up. All right. All right. Okay, what do you think? Left or right?
North.
Left or right, Frank? The choices are left or right.
I know. Left.
Good choice.
Yay.
What do you think? Left or right?
Left.
I'm not meant to do that. Stop turning into stone. Why did it healed her though? That I don't get. Stop trying to make us tiny. We don't want to be tiny.
Yeah. Krile's already small.
Right? She doesn't need to be any smaller. Legally small. Hey, I actually have a spell for this.
I actually know someone who is legally small.
Yeah. How did that miss? Fine. Feels ridiculous. Alright, I got 4 reflect rings. That will actually help with certain monsters in the rift.
Like, she doesn't technically have dwarfism, but she legally needs, like, adjustments to her car.
Alright, you said left?
Yep.
Cool.
Shit.
Oh, soul cannon, great.
Knock knock, who's their gun?
Fortunately, I remember what it's weak to.
Uh,
Okay. Rude. Let's try that again. Go Thor's hammer your ass.
yeah.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll slow her down and she can't accidentally kill the thing. Alright. Yes, bugger off.
No kill
Gives us a lot of AP. Okay, Ferris is almost there. Okay, now we can... You want the... Where is it? Chicken knife. Aegis shield and sandals. Alright, by the time we get to the next pot, I will switch somebody else to Red Mage. Oh, god damn it. Stop smacking the little bean. She's too nice. She's too pure. Yeah, when you see, like, on Lena's turn, like, the full party miss, what that means is it tried to escape. Because that is the side effect of the chicken knife. There is a chance every time you use it that it will force you to flee.
Stab and run.
Stop making Bart small. I mean, I can unsmall him. I think? Okay, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
One AP, okay. What do you think, Frank? Left or right?
Right.
Good choice. I do not know what that is.
Ku's a beast.
See if we can make it small. Nope. Okay, it hits really hard is what it is. Fortunately, so do I. Okay, high potion. Okay, so it's got the ability to do damage equal to, like, whatever hit points it has already lost. That's what the question mark thing is. All right, got dual cast. All right, who did I have as Red Mage before? I think Lena was. No, Krile was. Okay, was Barbs. Who needs it more? He's got 9. He's got 4. You know, Bart's looks the snazziest.
Yeah, very classic.
Yeah. Alright, so that means Ferris back to Dragooning. Give you... equip axes. Let's see, alright, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so we won't be able to get everybody... Okay, left or right, Frank?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to give Ferris the thing. The Hermes sandals. And unfortunately, you cannot change your equipment mid-fight. Well, you can't change your accessories anyway.
Yeah.
Don't we have the Genji shield? I don't remember what it does. I don't think we do. Yeah. Alright. Left or right, Frank? What do you think?
Right. Yay.
Huzzah. Alright, let's see. Dang it. Oh, can I not? Okay. Fuck it. We smashing rods.
Bucket
These
we
ladies
rod.
down. Okay, they didn't like that. Okay. Okay, so you cannot escape, because Scram should be like automatic escape. Yay, yippee!
Oh. It's nice to be the peacekeeper for a change.
Right. Alright, Ferris is Master Dragoon. Okay, you go back to killing everything you see. I think there's one more. Let's see. Oh no, there's two more of those. So yeah, this thing is tall. Dang it! Stop toading people. I guess the toad can jump if you've got it queued up. I feel like the toad should get like a bonus. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. God damn it. Stop toading me. Rude. Yay, Poisona. Something that you never have to use after you get Isuna ever again.
Yeah.
Okay, I should swap some jobs around, I think. Krile has not gotten Dragoon anything yet. Ferris, what do you need? Oh, Ferris is, okay. Lena, what do you need? Lena needs Red Mage, but she also needs Thief. So make Ferris... Has Krile gotten any Berserker? Okay, she has gotten Berserker. I'll leave Ferris as Berserker then. What's this? Back attacks, whip lances. Yeah, give her the speed and agility shit. Keep that. I wish you could just, like, set equipment.
Yeah.
Krile, you can have... You get equip axes. Sure. Because this does get a little tedious sometimes.
Yeah.
You get equip axes.
I remember the joys of switching out all the materia.
Yeah. Does she have Scram? She does have Scram. I believe that. Actually, yeah. Alright. Sisters out front. Alright, left or right?
Left.
Woo!
Yay. Right every single time.
Right every single time?
Yep.
Gonna say, maybe left? God damn it. I'm gonna thunder you, ladies.
This is try to entice a miner.
Yeah. They're kind of jerks.
Pieces of shit. Wow.
Right? Alright, right
like-
or left?
Or have we done left about like 4,000 times?
I've lost count. Not that I was
go left.
counting, but... Left?
Yep.
Good choice.
Yay.
What would I do without you? Alright, 19. Okay, next one is going to have the pots. Left or right?
Left.
Yeah, we could use the AP anyway. Let's see. Alright,
I mean, not that I expect, seducing demons to be picky, but, like...
they are demons. And it's more of a gameplay thing than a judgment on any kind of standards.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
I mean, they are the antagonists, so I guess, you know.
They are monsters. Literal monsters. Who oddly look like Aerith, I think we pointed out last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's down to like 107. So I think I will switch somebody else out for that. Let's see. Lena is... only needs Red Mage. And you also need Red Mage.
Need Red Mage in our diet.
Right? You get the chicken knife back.
Fuck.
Gesundheit, man.
Damn.
I saw you earlier today. You better not have given me anything. Left or right?
Left. I think it's more just, with the heat and everything, I'm just fucking tired.
Yeah. All right, cool. Finally, Assassin's Edge is doing something.
I think that one, post, like, I go outside, -1 HP, -1 HP, -1 HP.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
It is rough. Like, see, these are the kind of damage numbers I wanted earlier in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, because yeah, it is bit left or right.
Left.
All right, let's just kill this thing fast. Yeah, we are at the point we're doing like we're doing the kind of damage I'm used to doing when I play this game. All right, left or right?
Left.
You're just saying left all the time, aren't you?
I mean, it's 50-50. It's like...
I mean, it's fair.
All right, so Krile is 14.
Kill these women.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least he's not gonna do much damage like that. Alright, let's get some holy water in you. Stop bonking your teammates, please. Go get some of your hit points back. Stop. Why do they always go after the thief? Alright, left or right?
Right. Hey.
When you are correct, you are correct. Okay. I think I'm going to switch Krile to Red Mage because she is closer. Because I don't think Lena's done Red Mage at all. But yeah, she's still level 2, so...
Actually, question. In the whole, like, dice roll thing, I forget. How does it handle the Mimic?
It is something you can get from the water crystal.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah, so you are basically without a job for most of the game. There are some people who will...
mod it.
Yeah, they will mod it, or otherwise... Yeah, I think there's, like, modified saves that give you all the jobs right out the gate.
Okay. I imagine there are versions where it's just not an option.
Yeah, what do you mean versions? Like versions of the game?
Well, versions of, like, the lottery system.
Yeah, I think so. Like, one of them is... Oh, I got the Avis Killer Bow. Cool. Alright, switch you back. Yeah, one of them, like, one of the sets you can use is basically, it's called something 750, where the idea is 750 refers to the cost of the rods, and 750 refers to like the team. 750 is you only get jobs that can break rods, and team not 750 is you only get jobs that can't break rods.
Okay.
So that's considered like the challenge, because that is basically going without magic, except I think White Mage. Because I don't think White Mage can use the rods. In fact, I'm sure they can't, because I've seen enough like single job challenge runs that complain that they have no damage.
Yeah.
God damn it. Lena, get up. We didn't even poison you this time. Varys, start stabbing people, please. It's what you're here for.
I gotcha.
I suppose now that we have the Red Mage, the Fork Tower would be doable.
Okay, so...
Alright, left or right?
Right.
Because the Fork Tower is something like... Yeah, like, you cannot not use magic, like, you have to use magic. And the boss of that thing will reset the fight if you try to use magic. Right. Left or right?
Left.
We got through it last year because the Sword Mage's silence works.
Okay.
And one way to do it is left or right.
Right.
An alternate way to do it is basically you just put reflect rings on everybody and wait till he runs out of magic points. This takes like 14 hours.
What is that actual recorded time?
Yeah, I've seen Backlog Buster has done it. He's only really done it once. Oh, like one of his first. He's done like the single job challenge runs of this game a bunch of times for every single job. And the one for, I think, Knight is the one where he did that. And the other times he's just like, I'm just not bothering. Because it is like 14 hours, and sometimes his game will crash while he's doing that.
I remind of a bizarre thing that happened in Quake the one time. So
that's he's got Beastmaster.
Yeah. So famously, how you beat the final boss of Quake is by using a telefrag, basically.
Right, I remember hearing about this.
Yeah. I think a friend of ours demonstrated that to us one time. I don't know if you were in the room, but I did remember long ago, you know. So I played through the game in 2009, kind of, and when I got to that part, I was depending on age-old memories.
Huh.
And so yeah, but I couldn't quite remember how to do it. I had to look up a guide. And so what I decided to do is just unload on Shub Niggurath. Just like all the ammo, everything I got, everything else is dead. And then when I was emptied of that, I jumped onto the platform because there's a acid pit. Now, before, when I jumped on the platform, it was damaging me. Now it wasn't, for some reason.
Huh.
And so I just started hacking away. Blood was spurting, so, something was registering. And after, I forget how many swings of the axe, I just crashed the desktop.
Huh.
And I remember just kind of like sitting there thinking, victory? Was that the ending? Like,
Yeah. What just happened there? What
yeah,
did I miss?
And considering how like Lovecraftian, some of the shit is with the literally like last minute thrown together lore, of the game. It felt like a weirdly fitting ending. In fact, the ending of one expansion is basically cause a time thing to basically undo everything that happened in Quake altogether.
Ah, that old chestnut.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually conflict with Quake 2 all that much.
Yeah, having a time travel reset does free you up for sequel stuff.
Yeah, you can make a JRPG if you want to at that point. Like,
I mean, that is the first Final Fantasy does that.
Yeah.
So the dragon became Phoenix. Which isn't that a Dragon in Phoenix? Isn't that a Chinese food restaurant thing?
Yeah, actually.
All right, and since we still don't have teleport, I just encounter off. Get out of here. Actually, you know what? I will leave it on. Scrape out some more XP and AP. Because I think we only need Red Mage to be mastered. Oh, oops, wrong thing. Alright, I forgot that I switched everybody around for what they were doing. Stop frogging people. It's rude. Behold, the power of dual cast. I can heal myself twice. Actually really big.
Yeah. Because depending on less on the fucking high potions.
Right?
Something really funny about her trying to embrace Ferris and then wanting to deck Bart.
Right? I guess she has her preferences. I get it.
Yeah, I want some fucking privacy.
This is good. Can I just run? I guess I can't.
Yeah, these girls are just trying to have a good time, and we're just,
Right.
ruining it for it.
We are walking in on whatever they are up to.
Yeah, which I completely support. Yeah, I'm open-minded.
Yeah,
I am a modern gentleman.
These monsters can do whatever they want in their own time, but we do need experience points. So
Just no more enticing minors.
yeah, please. That's like our one bottom line here.
Yeah.
All right. That is the thing. If you do not have teleport, this is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Who'd you turn into a zombie? God damn it.
Well, I reminded of in Zelda 2, there are exits right next to the boss room.
Yeah. And they hadn't figured out... Well, actually, no. In Zelda 1, they just do the...
Yeah, they just warp you out. But, like, in Zelda 2, there are exits, and it's kind of easy to... It's kind of easy to not realize that that's there. Holy shit.
Yeah, she got zombified. Oh, for God's sake. Stop zombieing these guys, please. Ferris, can you start killing these people, please?
Wait, did the zombie just stab itself?
Yeah. Heal and kill these people, for God's sake. It's getting annoying.
Somebody fire!
Yeah, right? Keep firing, assholes. I am spending most of this fight just dealing with friggin' status effects. Christ. But fortunately, I'm not having to... God damn it. Really? I wish you could not dodge or block cure spells. Why? Why is that a thing? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, this episode's just gonna go run long, so I just get out of this goddamn tower. 20 floors to go. Fuck's sake. Can I just scram? Can I just leave? I cannot. Ugh. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it missed. No. I might just turn off encounters just to get out of here. This is getting ridiculous.
I remember the zombie effect from the Unalesca boss.
Yeah, that one was kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, God.
Just because that one was like...
If there was a skip cutscene, a better skip cutscene function, that one fucking knew it. God, I hated that boss. I mean, I never quite clicked with the combat in that game.
I actually really liked it.
Yeah, I don't know. It just...
Alright, I am just... It's past 9 o'clock. I want to be done with this. I just want to get to a place I can save.
And I am...
And that is the thing. This game assumes that you are going to have teleport on you. And, does not account for this. Ugh. But I don't think I will ever do this on GBA or SNES just because I like having the boost functions.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm trying to have patience for, like, you know, the original Breath of Fires and all that, and it's just kind of like,
there's a reason for modern quality of life improvements.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't want to just snip my nose at random encounters, because I do use them in my own like tabletop thing. But the way that these kinds of games do them, they make them just exhausting.
Yeah, it can be a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I much prefer how Chrono Trigger does it. Just there are set encounters. You can redo them if you want for more experience, but it's not going to constantly bombard you with it.
Encounters are back on just as I cross the desert, just to add that little bit of spice.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, here's the thing. Like it is, it is skills being tested. Resource management. Trying to make sure you have the proper supplies to get from A to B. But for some reason, it's just less engaging with this than it would be in, say, Solasta. Now, you haven't really encountered any of the random encounter system in Solasta, because the one weird quirk of that game is not being able to have custom world maps. So if you want to do your own continuity, you kind of have to do it more like the fan-made module does it, where no world map, it's just this way to such and such area.
Okay, so I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight.
Yeah.
I'm off screen. I am just going to probably just run away a lot. Get the chicken knife up.
Get your steps in.
Yeah, get the chicken knife up, because that's going to be like one of our biggest damage dealers. And probably I will buy more rods. And I'm just going to see what's in the other dungeon, see if there's anything we want to grab. Otherwise, next time we will be taking on the final dungeon. So, I've been Mike Hurley.
It was Frank Hurley.
Good night.
Good night.